tell you what, you want to give me that then? Come on, darling, do you want to read your book for 5 minutes? Richard! Richard! Oh, thank you, Richard. Hey, it's not bad news, is it, the letter?
What? No, it's just a bank reminder. Hey, I've got a little game we can play. Shall we go and play Spot the Milkman?
I don't suppose you could maybe take Beth to the creche for me, could you?
Oh, I've got a lot on, Sarah. Why today?
Well, I've got to get an extension on my essay and I've got to see the teacher before the class begins. Please.
OK, well, when's it due in?
Last Friday.
Procrastination, eh? Well, we're all guilty of it. Daft, really. Because the worst of it is, you can never rest till it's done.
Would you like a fresh cup of tea, Ken?
No thanks, I just poured one.
What about some toast?
No thanks, I'm fine.
Mother, stop fussing. Come on.
Blanche, I understand how worrying all this must have been for you.
Well, I did wonder if I'd ever see the pair of you sat at the same table again.
Well, you can rest assured that it's all been resolved.
Not quite. I've still got to decide what I'm going to do about work.
Well, I would have thought that was obvious. I mean, you can't seriously think you're going to go back to that shop.
Whatever Deirdre decides, I'll stand by her. I don't see why that man should influence anything else that goes on in this family.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya.
I walked to school with you.
No. I've got to get one of those for my mum. She's on earlies.
Oh. I was thinking, do you feel like doing something next week?
What, for your 18th?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you thought I'd forgotten?
No. Well, maybe.
So what have you planned?
Nothing. I thought we could work some out.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. See you later.
There's still no sign of Toya.
Toya Battersby doesn't run to a timetable, Norris, unlike your train.
Look, maybe I should just pop across and have a word. I mean, you know these flighty young girls, she might have changed her plans.
You'll do no such thing.
I'm only thinking of your safety.
Norris, if this passport conference leaves you with one piece of advice about dealing with applicants, I hope it's that it's very, very irritating to be spoken to like a child.
Yes, well, one piece is what I want to find you in when I get home.
Well, I'll do my best. Now, off you go.
Right. See you tonight.
Not now, Luke. I'm busy. 9 Mothershaw Street, going to the station. Cheers, Les.
Call this a taxi firm. I'd be quicker thumbing a lift.
Hang on a minute, Blanche. Listen, next time my wife fancies popping out for a cream bun, tell her she can do it in her own time.
She hasn't popped out, boss. She hasn't even been in.
What do you mean? She's supposed to do 2 hours before Underworld?
She never turned up. I've been holding the fort since Arlene went home.
I don't believe this. Well, where is she?
She's your wife, not his.
I haven't got a clue.
Look, is anyone taking me to the precinct? Or do I have to waste my widow's pension on a black cab?
Go on, mate, I'll take over.
Look, boss. No, it's not your fault, but it's cost me loads of jobs, this.
I know, I'm sorry, mate. I'll sort something out.
All right, see you later.
Listen, guys, anybody sees my wife, bring her back to the base. Dead or alive.
Barlow got found guilty. So what happened to him then?
Well, he didn't go to prison, if that's what you mean.
Pity. He got done though, that's the main thing.
I'll be you up in court soon. Might as well be in prison living here.
You can get used to it.
How long are you going to keep us up for?
Just till I get my head together. Are you coming round after school?
I can't.
Yeah, you can. I've got no one else to talk to. I'm going mentally.
Look, I've got stuff to do, all right?
Like what?
Like buy a birthday present for Todd.
Right.
Look, I've got stuff to do. I've got to go.
What?
Did Deirdre say she was going to be late?
Not coming in.
Why not?
Ill.
Well, what's wrong with her?
Excuse me, you know that deal? Well, Steve's still considering it, yeah?
Yeah? I'm flattered.
You will put an offer in on the house, won't you? I mean, it doesn't commit us to buy it.
Shell, love, please. I've told you, it's one of the first things on my to-do list this morning.
I just don't want you to think that I'm bullying you into it, that's all.
What, do you want me dinner money and all?
Yeah, every penny. Oh, please, Peter.
Oh,
You're perfect for us.
All right, love, I will see what I can do, OK?
OK, right. Oh, hiya, Ken. Are things better?
Oh, a lot better, yes, and thanks for putting me up.
Oh, no, it's fine. Anytime, anytime.
Yes. Oh, so, you're back at home, are you?
Yes, we've decided to give ourselves another chance.
Right, oh, I think there's only one person who's in a position to be giving out second chances, Dad, don't you?
Well, however you choose to phrase it, we've realised that whatever was keeping us together was much stronger than whatever seemed to be pushing us apart. It's what I want.
Yeah, it's what you want now, till next time you come knocking on my door.
No, it won't happen again. Anyway, we're having a drink at the Rovers later. Maybe you'll join us.
No, I don't think so, Dad. I'm sorry, no.
I've made my choice, Peter. I'm asking you to respect it.
Yeah, OK.
Anyway, you know where we'll be if you change your mind.
Yeah. Hi, it's Peter Barlow. I'd like to put in an offer on a property, please. It's number 11 Coronation Street. I'd like to offer 20,000.
Hello.
I've got a bone pick with you. I thought you'd seen sense.
I'm sorry?
This engagement. Maxine said you're keen on the idea now. What's going on?
Don't fret, Ashley. It's only Doreen's fanciful nature running away with her.
So what are you going to do about it?
No. Hi, Fred. Say hello to your granddad.
Hello, little man!
She's upstairs. You've got to tell her you don't want to marry you.
That is the purpose of my visit, Ashley. I've come to let her down gently.
Oh, hiya.
Hello.
As long as it's not too gentle, because you won't get through to her. I know what she's like.
Right, you're calling this engagement off, OK?
Don't rush me, Maxine. Hello? Oh, it's for me.
I dare say there's never the right time to go back on a promise.
A promise you never should have made, and it is good time. It's now.
Oh, thank you. Well, I've not started celebrating yet.
Tell me straight, Ashley. Just how widely has this matter become known?
Search me.
OK, love. Bye.
Celebration, eh? Haha, music to my ears to that.
It's my mum's birthday next week.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah.
Dad's come round because he's got something to say to you. Haven't you, Dad?
Hello? Oh, yeah, well, yes. Well, seeing as how it's your birthday, well, what do you say to an ease up at the Rovers?
Wow! What can I say?
This is a surprise.
Yeah, well, it was going to be a surprise. Well, it was going to be a surprise. Only, I thought to myself, why should I do a lady out of her anticipatory pleasure?
Oh.
We best be getting back to work, can't we?
Yes, yeah, aye. See you later, ladies.
Bye.
Just do it now, will you?
No, no.
You great yellow belly.
Well, that put him straight.
It's not that easy. He's so keen, bless him.
Well, you're not going to marry him, so why are you letting it drag on?
Then there was this talk of an engagement ring.
Mum, next time you see him, you're calling it off. Do you understand?
Hi.
Hiya. Are you feeling better?
Yes, thanks.
Come through.
So are you back then?
And what's that got to do with you?
Well, I was just thinking of my dinner break, unless you're going to cover.
You let me worry about that, OK? Come through.
You've probably guessed I haven't come to do my shift. I want some time off.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What happens after that, I don't know.
It's all gone horribly wrong for you, hasn't it?
Sorry?
Tracy told me everything. Ken walked out on you.
Well, she's got it wrong. Me and Ken are very much together.
So me and Tracy, so what you told her meant nothing.
What I told her?
Deirdre, if you want to come out with just a few shreds of dignity intact, at least have the guts to tell the truth.
Do you honestly think I'd tell my own daughter about you and me?
No? But if you didn't, who the hell did?
It was me, OK? I told Tracy.
What?
Do you realise what you've done?
Don't try and tell me this is my fault. I am so sick of listening to your secrets and covering up your lies. And I don't care what you all think about me now. Because everything that's happened, you deserve it.
Oh, thanks, Kieran. Do you know what? I'm dead on my feet.
Roy been keeping you up?
No, it's him. He's been teaching Roy Morse code.
Fancy?
He's like a sponge, that fella.
Oh, I didn't mind him practising, but he kept wanting me to reply using bedside lamp. I had to take torch off him in end.
There are some secrets best kept in the boudoir, Hayley. How much? Well, you tell them there's no way I'm accepting that. Right, bye.
Guess that's not the one that'll be throwing me out then.
No, it's flaming nut. 20 grand. Cup of tea, please, mate.
Thank you very much.
You need to calm down.
I am calm. Oh, here we go.
No need your attention isn't necessary. I'm only buying milk.
I understand that you and Deirdre managed to, sort things out.
Can we discuss this somewhere more private, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. Can't imagine how difficult it must have been. I think you deserve a lot of credit.
I just hope you understand that it'll take more than a brief infatuation to destroy mine and Deirdre's relationship. And that I'm not afraid to walk down this street where I've lived all my life and enter this shop.
No. Why should you?
Exactly.
Blimey, you had a hard morning?
Frustrating, really. The person I'm meant to be dealing with isn't available.
Well then, you can skive off with a clear conscience.
I had every intention, Ashley. You don't understand how a man can feel pressurised.
You didn't have to throw a party for her. You've got to keep stum about this girl, haven't you?
Sure. I'm intrigued, though, Fred. How did you get Doreen to succumb so quickly?
Sad to say, Norman. A woman hits a certain age and wham, tell her a joke, say she's got a pretty frock, and they're that bowled over. I said they're that bowled over, it's like you've pulled the sword out of the stone.
And just how are you going to break the news to this damsel?
That I don't know.
I don't know who's going to be picking up the pieces.
No.
Well, she's never going to leave now.
Curtains.
Yeah. Can I help you?
What the hell were you playing at this morning?
I'd best be off. I'll see you later, Karen.
Yeah, see you, Jan. Look, I was just trying to make you see that we don't have to work ourselves into the ground, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Turning down a job to Lancaster. Patrick kicking off because of work he's missed out on. Yeah, it's all clear now. I see the light.
You're stressed out, mate. Look, Dev has made you an offer, so why don't you just take it?
I am not working with Dev. It's final.
See you.
Bye.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Did you frighten the life out of me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Well, What are you doing out here?
I've just come round to sort some paperwork out with Emily.
Oh, well, why are you coming round the back?
Oh, well, when she's in the kitchen, sometimes she can't hear the front door. So, what are you doing here? Visiting?
Oh, studying. I needed somewhere quiet.
Oh, regular thing, is it?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, she's out, so, well, you can come and wait for her if you want.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll pop back.
I can tell her to ring you if it's urgent.
Oh, she'll only worry. I'll catch up with her soon enough.
Peter! How you doing? All right. Down for a pint? Not in the Rovers, obviously. Oh, no, maybe some other time, eh? Hiya. No rest for the wicked, eh? Oh, well, look, just offer him another 500 quid, then. Yeah, that's my final offer. OK, bye.
So who's made an offer?
Steve didn't say. It's nothing to stop him putting him a higher one, then we're goners.
You know who it is, don't you? No. Peter and Shelley.
Peter Barlow? He didn't say he'd been round.
You never asked.
What makes you think that it was him putting an offer in?
Because we tried playing music to him and that, but Vera didn't do nothing. She must have been out.
Oh, I wonder if Steve knows that it's him.
Well, why does it matter?
Because, Bamber Gascoigne, they'd rather pluck their own eyes out than do each other a favour. Get me a can, I feel like celebrating.
Where's your mum? Putting Joshua down. Either that or she's trying on dresses, what with her birthday party coming up and all that.
Don't remind me.
I mean, he wants to send him to a clinic. He's like one of these celebrities with a sex addiction.
Give over.
And he's addicted to proposing. I mean, think about it. You know, Audrey, Rita, Eve, that Lillian.
He never proposed to Lillian.
Only because she's scarpered. He had the hots for her.
Maxine, raking up the past ain't gonna help us sort it out, is it?
Well, what is going to help us sort it out? Because your dad's not being much help.
Well, he's only trying to help your mum's feelings.
You can't admit he was wrong, you mean?
Oh, if you want stubborn, then what about your mum?
My mum's not stubborn.
Well, what happened after we got wed? Your dad parked a 10-ton truck outside. She wouldn't even talk to him then.
Don't talk about my mum and dad. I should just want all of this to stop.
Come here. Me and all. But the truth is, you're both as daft as one another. Might be daft enough to get through with it.
It is the right address, Les. Just wait there a few minutes, all right?
Hiya, what's happening?
What were you expecting?
Well, I don't know. Have we had an offer on the house?
Well, do you care?
Of course I care. Oh, Steve.
I've had another offer, yeah. But it's nowhere near enough to pay off my debts.
I'm going to say this one last time.
Karen, I have spent years building up this business.
Can I speak?
No! I'm not having Dev Allahan interfering in my business just so we can get out of a hole.
Well, how exactly are you going to get us out of the hole, Steve? What if the hole is so big that the business goes down it? I mean, what then?
Look, I'm making sure that doesn't happen.
Thank you.
Good question. How long have you known?
Months.
Months.
Gina was in the middle of all that mess with you and Joe. I was defending you, and she came out with it.
And why are you coming out with it now?
Tracy wound me up. Dev, I'm on my own, and she's going out with my boss.
I thought we were past all this jealousy stuff.
We are.
Yeah. She must have hit a nerve. Did you even think what it might do to Ken and Deirdre?
I didn't think. Full stop. I'll leave if that's what you want.
Why? The damage is done. Just get on with your work.
So they're back together then?
Are you drinking that tea now I've made it?
You're not answering me.
I know. I'm old, not daft.
Yeah, well, he can't have chucked her out if you're still here. Gran, I'm here to apologise to Mum and Dad.
Yes, I've worked that out and all. Well, good luck to you. Hello.
Hello, Tracy.
Hiya. Back together then?
Yes, we are. Thank you very much for asking.
So, what brings you here?
The thing is, where I am now...
Dev's.
Yeah. Well, it's just that I don't really want to be relying on him, so
Well, I was hoping that I could move back in.
Oh, now, just a minute. You ruin your marriage. You come pretty darn close to destroying mine and Deirdre's relationship. And in exchange, you accept bed and board?
You know, at least it's out in the open. It's probably made you stronger, if anything.
Oh, yes. It was all done in the name of truth and honesty. Had nothing to do with spite.
I never meant for this to happen, Mum.
Well, that's the story of your life, isn't it, Tracy? I mean, look at the reason you came back here in the first place. And you even had to lie about that.
Oh, you can shout all you like, but you know better than me.
Yes, I am actually, Tracy. Because I'm here trying to salvage something out of all this, while you're shacked up with some fella you've barely known a fortnight.
Oh, and not just any old fella, eh? I mean, that's what's really killing you.
Get out.
Tracy, if you want to stay here, you need to make up your differences with your mother. And until then, I think it's best you leave us alone.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm going. I feel sorry for you.
We need to talk business. We've been thinking about your offer.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've decided to go ahead with the partnership.
I see. Now, I assume you're using the royal we here? You know, the editorial we, as in we haven't spoken to Steve about this?
Don't worry about Steve.
Look, if we're talking business, I need to worry about Steve.
So you're still considering it then, yeah?
Please.
What?
Well, let's just think back, shall we, Karen? Not the first time you've come around here full of tricks that Steve knows nothing about.
This is different.
Yeah. You're wearing more clothes.
Look, Dev, I don't need to wrap you around my little finger. I mean, why should I? You're already sold on this.
Am I?
Yeah. And the only reason that Steve said no is because you came riding in on your big white horse. I mean, Steve's a big man. What else was he meant to say? Hmm?
And you're going to persuade him otherwise, are you?
Oh, don't underestimate me.
OK. All right, let's see what you can do.
Well, we'll be in touch then, yeah?
Yeah, and Karen, don't forget, I've got some pride of my own. You better be playing me straight this time.
Will you concentrate on your side of the bargain and leave Steve to me, yeah?